What's up, YouTube? So here's another war: HCC versus Mega Imperio. Awesome win on our side. Again, should have been 3 stars down the board. But what the hell happened here? I think like 12 people attacked that base. It's not that it was a good base. We just, okay, 3 people. 5 people hit 6. It's not that it was really a good base. We just didn't really focus on that one. So I mean, it's okay. It's an okay base design for most decent level Town Hall 10s. This one's a fairly new Town Hall 10 with a level 2 and a level 1 Inferno. This attack could have been a 3-star. I guess if he did some things a little differently. I mean, got the kill squad coming in, CC's down, Queen's down. Getting great value, taking out a ton of defenses. And what the hell? Sent all the hogs in that same place? Maybe, I guess he thought he was going to just try to take out the Infernos real quick. But this was a waste. Heal spells in all the wrong places. Yeah, this was a wasted attack. And out of the 3 attacks, this was the highest percentage with a 1-star to beat the base. But hey, at least it didn't come down to stars or percentages. We easily pulled the win off on that one. So anyway, starting with my shitty attack on number 1. What did I do here? Oh yeah, so yeah. I was kind of trying something new. I've been practicing this attack, or I have practiced this attack. I did a lot of friendly challenges. I was prepared for it. I'm not very good at it. I get in an actual war raid and I just start making huge mistakes when it comes to air attacks. See, I'm already out of spells and I don't even have the important parts of this base pulled apart yet. I mean, yeah, he had all the expos on ground, but air defense is maxed. I mean, all defenses are maxed, I believe. But he got those baby heroes. That's so cute and stupid. And really, for the first like hour or 2 of prep day, this clan had their clan set to anyone can join. So I paid him a visit and got to scope out some of their war bases, and I also saw some of the some of their attacks, the defense they normally use, and some of the attacks on their bases from their last 2 wars. And this raid was almost exactly the 3-star winning raid against this base. So I basically thought I would copycat it, and it did not work out at all. So what was it, 80-something%, 1-star. That is a fail. I could have just thrown bowlers at it without even trying and would have 2-starred it at least. Ugh. But when I watch people do air raids, it just, when I watch this attack in particular, and when I've done it in friendly challenges, it just seems like it's a good attack. It seems like a powerful attack. So I was kind of worried about this war because if you see, the top two bases pretty much have max defenses all the way around. Lowish level heroes. I think this guy had a level 1 eagle. I can't really remember by looking at it. So yeah, I got the lure on this one. Did a queen walk. I did number 1 first, I believe. And after hitting number 1 and the attack coming out the way it did, I said, screw it, man. I'm making a bowler army. So I saw he was missing a wall piece here. I don't know if it was on purpose or not. But I thought, well, that's going to be great for my queen walk. She'll probably just go in there and get even more value. But I don't think she actually ends up walking in there. Actually, she should now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she did. But anyway, created a nice funnel on that side with the queen. Some bowlers and witches. I think my baby dragon died quick on the right side. And by creating a funnel like this, you ensure that the eagle is going to be taken down quick. And that's very, very important on a Town Hall 11 raid. Now, of course, this base had double, single, maxed infernos. And I took a golem. Despite what everybody says, I've switched it up. I've used golems, I've used giants in my bowler raid, and I think the golem actually goes a lot further. Even if it's double single infernos. I know the golem's dead right now, but it had all 4 expos and all kinds of stuff locked on it at the first part of the raid, which to me kind of ensured this 3-star at the end. Now, as you see, there's a lot left. There wasn't really a lot of time left. This one, I think, actually came down to, like, definitely within the last 10 seconds. It could have been lower than that. But max queen, maxed warden, doing work. They're pretty good about wrapping it up. I think, what, you have 3 minutes 30 seconds for a raid or so. Oh, well, if it is 3 minutes, then that came down to the 3-minute mark. I'm really gonna have to record a live one or something. I keep forgetting. I don't remember what the actual time is on the raid. So Nick got lucky on this one. He just had to hit a couple of lower level bases. I mean, this is a decent Town Hall 10. He worked on everything but walls. If you have purple walls at Town Hall 10, you should be ashamed. My opinion, at least. So I don't know exactly why he chose to do the queen walk right there. It's not a bad place. He'll be able to get the CC and the enemy queen, but it puts this weird dent in the base and doesn't really allow for well, I was gonna say it doesn't really allow for troops to go in and do well, but I guess they're gonna work. This base looks like it's kind of set up like a Southern teaser, but it's not. The bombs are all the way down in the bottom, as if everybody's supposed to just come through that bottom corner. So this might have been a custom design, individual design of his own, where he took what he thought was good ideas from other bases and ruined it on his own. It happens, man. I've done it myself. It's even worse when you take a really good base and you say, these couple of changes seem like they're going to be awesome, and it just really makes the base horrible. And it doesn't make sense. The way that the bases defend, the way the AI works, it almost seems like if you just make some totally screwed up base design that doesn't seem like it would work at all, it's gonna be like the epic best base ever. Nicholas again on this badass Town Hall 11. I mean, we gotta love engineered bases, but this isn't even engineered. This is just poorly rushed. I'm gonna let this play through, and I'll be right back when I figure out what's going on over here. Alright, nothing important. I'm right back. So, Queen walking into a single Inferno. I have a feeling like the Queen is not going to survive this. Yep, she's locked on. She's going down. She's dead. Why would you do that, Nick? I mean, obviously it's going to work out. But I would have... I've gotten better at queen walking. I don't do it on every base. Actually, probably like 3 out of 5 times I don't queen walk. And it really just depends on CC placement, Inferno selection, I guess the queen placement. It depends on a few different things. If it's ideal for a queen walk, I'll definitely do it. But most of the time, it's not ideal. A lot of people, the queen walk was working so well for everybody that it started to become the norm. So a lot of people adjusted their bases so the queen walk wouldn't work out for him, which is exactly what happened here. He probably could have just rolled this base easily if he just came in with a spam bowler attack, because obviously there's a ton of troops left, but it still worked out. I think it was going to work out either way, but his queen might still be alive. All of his heroes might still be alive or still be awake if he had just spammed them in there. So we already watched the attack on number 5. We'll move along. Oh yeah, this base was hit 5 times. It's ridiculous. I don't know why, but I think everybody hit it with hogs. There could have been some other choices that would have worked better. Maybe somebody hit it with something else. But I know I hit it with 2 of my accounts with hogs and did not 3-star. And it had something to do with the groups of wizards down here, and I think that expo's on. No, they're both on air and ground. I thought one of them was on ground only. But the one thing Coco did different from everybody else is he took a little more time. He made sure that, I guess, that his kill squad penetrated a little further. If I was to do it again, I would have tried to make sure that the expos were locked onto one of my golems. I think with his too, it's his queen that ultimately got the 3-star. If you watch these hogs, they're gonna start melting away like they did for everybody else. So he's down to 3 hogs and there's still 4 defenses left. Maybe he could have used that heal spell sooner, but I think all the other hogs, it's like they died due to wizard, like 1 wizard tower, 1 mortar, and 1 expo hitting them, and it just, even under the heal spell, it just started, they just melted away. So yeah, Queen coming in clutch to finish this one up. Awesome job, Coco. That might have actually been the last raid of the war from our team. Okay, I'm wrong. That was well before the end. It looks like I saved both of my attacks until the near the very end. Wow, I was the last attacker. I never do that. Usually I attack like as soon as I can. Within the first hour, a lot of times. I'll do a boost and just knock out both attacks at the beginning. But I'm the top guy, so it's kind of like if I don't hit number 1 and number 2, some dummy might think that they're gonna get brave and do it. And Nicholas is the only one in our clan that might be capable of 3-starring the top 2 bases. I should though, like in the war that we've currently won, which I'm gonna go ahead and make a video for that one right after this because it's over. I attacked number 1 and number 2 like right at the beginning, and number 1 wanted to he wanted to instantly retaliate or instantly show what he could do, and he failed minor raid on my base. I don't want to show that though because I use the same base, and I don't want to be in war and show my defenses on that super awesome base that I keep using, and somebody finds my YouTube channel. Not likely though, 20 subscribers and barely anybody watches, so hell, I might show it. So that was a pretty awesome hog raid. Quite a bit of stuff left over. Yeah, in the current war, max Town Hall 9, max heroes and all, it's really the only base that gave us hell. A steep rim with the go wipe wins almost every war. So as you see, we mix it up a little bit. We got some people that only use hogs. We got some people that only use go wipe, and some people that are pretty damn good at air. I guess in this war, it's probably only on the Town Hall 8s, maybe some of the 9s that will see air raids. Besides my fail on number 1. I would say I'd work on it, but I still think I can do better with bowlers or with ground troops on just about any base. And I hate for that to be true. I watch a lot of videos. I watch a lot of people's replays. I have been in a few different clans. I leave and travel around every once in a while to see what other people are doing. And air raids are great. But it takes practice. You gotta be good at it. Just like go wipe, I don't know if it's luck or if these guys are actually good at it, because I don't know how this was a 3-star. I don't know. I don't know how go wipes are normally a 3-star. It's like going to builder base and just sending all giants. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. That's gonna be the next defense, I bet you. Next update, new defense, the Crusher. I know that has nothing to do with anything I just said, but I was picturing when I send, I've done it before, all giants, and they all lock onto a Crusher. And depending on the level of your giants and the level of the Crusher, you got a pretty good chance of losing all your giants. One hog pulls the entire CC because he had 2 troops in the CC. Great start. All the wall breakers are dead. Nope. 2 wall breakers left. Is he gonna send them? Is. And they're gonna go to the next wall, and they're gonna break in there. Sweet. Look at that. That worked out. So yeah, with the go white, P.E.K.K.A.s or bowlers in the CC work out pretty well if you kind of start off with a good funnel. I guess they're good for going around the side of the base, but they would have been a lot better off in the middle of the base on this one. But base design and base level gonna make it easy to just walk on through. This is a great base for ground troops because the walls are fairly low level. I mean, yeah, there's level 8 walls around the inside, plus what the hell, level 5 walls. I don't think that guy knows about those 2 walls. But you don't really have to worry about your troops getting stuck on anything, because what does he have? 2 or 3 P.E.K.K.A.s? 2 P.E.K.K.A.s? They're gonna one hit probably even a level 8 wall. Looks like the bowlers are gonna win this one. P.E.K.K.A.'s gonna go down. Bowlers are picking off everything. Oh, there's still a P.E.K.K.A. left. Nice 3-star. I still don't want to go white. But again, I do have my P.E.K.K.A.s going maxed, and I kind of want to see what I can do with them when they're done. Got the go Lalo. Took me a minute. Golems, wizards, heroes, kill squad is coming in. Easy place to put a jump spell, take out the queen and the CC. Dragon, baby dragon combo, not a good defense in my opinion. That might have been their biggest downfall, is that CC. Why? I actually did this raid on my wife's account, and I don't know why I started where I did. I mean, it's good. Again, it worked out, but my queen, the kill squad, would have ended up taking out that other air defense, and I probably could have started the Lalo like a little further out, going to the next air defense. See, that sucks when the hound does not pop. Or I guess one of the hounds did pop. So this was only 2 hounds. So if that one pops by these skellies, then it's going to be a lot faster cleanup. There it goes. Awesome 3-star, number 11, shooting up to number 10. Now, of course, Ravage was a pretty badly rushed Town Hall 10. We done some work to it, got the camps up, got some troops up. Of course, coming in with level 2 golems, but it's a kill squad on baby Town Hall 9s. It works. So I know when I was doing this one, I was kind of looking at the base design and the way the air blowers were situated, and I definitely thought that the Go Lalo was going to work great, and I would just start on this side of the base and then circle around But then when I was looking at it, it's like, well, these guys will take out a bunch of stuff over here, and those air defense are probably going to give me hell. So I'm just going to come in the other side. Which is probably good because the heroes ended up on that side anyway. Come on, loons, get in there. So yeah, ton of loons left. Nothing to worry about here. This base is dead. Awesome raid by me. Creeper Slayer. It's always nice when you can 3-star your own mirror in war. So Creeper's a brand new Town Hall 9. This guy looks like he's pretty much a brand new Town Hall 9. Probably the only difference between this guy and Creeper is this guy forgot to upgrade his base and his walls before he upgraded his Town Hall. Creeper's got his maxed walls. He's got his troops and heroes all maxed for Town Hall 8 before going 9. I mean, you gotta make up your mind. Are you gonna max your base? Are you gonna engineer your shit? Because if you don't do either one of those, you end up doing this. And you're just rushed garbage and more. Don't get me wrong. We appreciate it. We appreciate as much of this rushed garbage as we can get. Because we are happy to take out the trash. Oh, those troll giant bombs on the outside. Ain't no stopping him though. What else we got? Another mirror versus mirror 3-star. Kobe, new Town Hall 9. He's been doing great, just working on different stuff, like different upgrades. He's not getting all his new Town Hall 9 stuff, except, you know, I guess lab spells. Got Queen level 5 already. He did not max Town Hall 8. There was a lot of stuff that still needed to be done. But he was at a decent level and he was very impatient. But even as Town Hall 9, he's getting matched with these low-level Town Hall 8s. Actually, I guess he got matched with the number 1 Town Hall 8 in war. But it's still, it's not, you know, it's not anything amazing. I think that upgraded Archer Tower wasn't even level 10. It wasn't even maxed. But it was geared up, not upgraded. My bad. So, just like videos in the past. Okay, unlike videos in the past, his hog placement is actually a lot better. Heal spells are pretty well placed. Helps a lot when you've got 4 of them now. So this looked like a much cleaner raid than what we're used to seeing from Kobe. So yeah, he's learning, he's doing better. Keep up the good work, buddy. Awesome 3-star. So yeah, I'm starting to think we're getting pretty good about engineering wars, because our guys are getting, some are upgrading early, some are still trying to max out their bases. But the big thing is being smart about the upgrades so their war weight doesn't exceed their ability. Alright, sorry, had a phone call, so I'm back to it. This is Kobe, number 13 on number 14. Might have been his first hit, might have been his second hit. I don't know, you only get 2 attacks in war. So we got the CC lure. An unusual CC poison kill. Looks like he doesn't have any troops for those builder huts. It's a big deal to me. I'm gonna have to get on him about that. Kobe, watch this video. Watch your raids. Trade something like 1 wizard for 4 archers. Put 1 archer on each builder hut. See, look at that. King's all like, "Oh yeah, you do have a builder hut down here." So here we go. This is traditional Kobe. Now again, it's not bad to send your hogs where your heroes and stuff are because it can help them to go a little further. But splitting your hogs like this, even though you've got 4 heal spells, that's terrible, man. It's a terrible idea. Just like creating a funnel for most armies with hog raids, the funnel's kind of like when you send your hero, you send your kill squad, and you take out the CC and you take out the queen or both heroes if you can. You can kind of consider that like one side of the funnel, and you can send your hogs to the other side, or you continue sending them on the side that the heroes and everybody are going to. That way everything's gonna kind of wipe out the base in a clock-like fashion. Instead, you're down now to 2 hogs, which are the ones from your CC, because these are maxed hogs. You ain't got no maxed hogs. They got the big old red spiky sledgehammer going on there. And what is this? A golem or a golemite and a Valkyrie hitting shit up. This is terrible. This is an almost fail. Without a level 5 queen, this probably would have been a fail. Actually, I can almost guarantee it. This would have been a fail. At least you didn't do that on number 14. I swear. Anyway, lots and lots of good raids. What's going on here? Nothing. Must have been a request. Alright. So, I hate seeing level 1 troops in war. It means that you really don't give a shit. Yeah, it's a 3-star. That's great. And you did it with level 1 troops. That's even better, I guess. But it just... it irks me, man. It's like... use your whatever shit you maxed out at Town Hall 7, or max out these troops if you're going to use them for war. And look at the size of this P.E.K.K.A. What the hell is that? It's a mini P.E.K.K.A. How is it these things grow like bigger than giants when you upgrade them? But they're like little pint-sized whatevers. Weird. Level 1 bullshit P.E.K.K.A. Swear. Wow, this base is awesome. What the hell? I don't know if this one, number 16 and number 17 have like the same exact base. I thought that our bottom guy 3-starred this one. I guess we shall see. So you got the lure, double poison on the grass, because why not? No, I mean the witch might walk into it, right? And, I don't know. Come on. Wow, that was an interesting one. I like it. Not really. Nobody wants to see this crap. Right. Anyway. If you did get a chance to watch it, put it down in the comments below. Alright. Got a Town Hall 7 getting hit by a Town Hall 8 with level 1 troops again. Should have got a screenshot or recorded. Like, these guys, like, this raid might have been done 5 hours till the end of war. And I can't stand that shit. Like, I want my Town Hall 7s and 8s to be ready. Because my 9s, 10s, and 11s are sitting there just already waiting, ready to attack. But they're doing, you know, troop support, war support, and waiting for these guys to attack down low before they attack. Most of the 9s want to see where they're going to be needed. But my Town Hall 8s, and even when I put lower level people in, like Town Hall 7s, 6s, 5s, who they're like super excited to be in war. They're on when war starts. They're like, holy shit balls, man, that was fucking awesome, blah blah blah, can I be in war? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking destroy shit. And then they're like, I won't be able to attack until tomorrow. So yeah, this looks like just like that other Town Hall 9. Except this is gonna get 3-starred by a Town Hall 7. Easy money. Again, nobody wants to see this rushed garbage being rolled over by a Town Hall 7. But hey, if you gotta do it, if you're number 18, you're a Town Hall 7, and your mirror is a super rush Town Hall 9, and you're not sure if you can handle it, well, here's how to do it. Get your little level 2 draggies, your little level 3 lightning, and take care of business. Another one, man, they got 3 of these beautiful bastards. No problem here, nothing to worry about. That's a big thing too, that you gotta be careful with those dragons, because they can do weird stuff sometimes. So you gotta kind of send them the right way. Hey kiddo. What is what? So the last horrible raid of the war. This was a Town Hall 5 or a Town Hall 6 on a Town Hall 5 or Town Hall 6 3-star. You gotta love it, man. It's tough raiding at like Town Hall 5, Town Hall 6, so it's nice to see when these guys can pull off a 3-star on their similar level bases. So that wraps it up on this video. Great war, guys.